What they're kind of objecting to is being marketed.
Yeah, yeah. That
Because they just want to go and sing, or
they just want to play
do, like most musicians.
and it's sort of like filming the
band,
process of it actually sort of happening. So like almost the gag of it is it starts with a sort of minimalist, almost nothing of a set, and then by the end we could have sort of like neon lights and sort of smoke, and it looks like a stereotypical image that you'd expect to see for indie rock bands sort of performing.
Is there any other sort of side to it?
That
taking sort of breaks from the film.
Yeah, that was what we were milling over yesterday, because we agree that we think it needs another element,
yeah,
but we didn't know.
It's going to get a bit boring.
Yeah, but we didn't know how to bring that element in.
And well, they could walk out and off to another stereotypical area where things are going on, where you have all the things. I don't know what's top of my head, but
well, they walk down the streets and stuff like that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, so when you're there, most bands aren't that bothered about video. Traditionally,
Yeah.
they want to go and play music.
Yeah.
So they do the touring, they do all that sort of. That's their buzz. That's what they get off on. Not sort of doing video. You know, it's like you know, we're talking an Armageddon guitarist, and an Armageddon guitarist just sort of saying, well, I just do what I'm told to do. Video's a bit boring. It's a day, you know, and we go along and they don't stand there playing guitar at the end of this corridor that they've made up, and that some, you know, monsters walking down or something.
Yeah.
So right, yeah, then goes back and sits down and has a cup of coffee, you know. It's that sort of thing. So if you've got that, because no one's on stage, and no one's, you know, videos aren't like being on stage, or films not like theatre.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have those, okay, you're not needed anymore, they go off and they sit.
Yeah.
You know, and it's very boring.
So it's like a green room sort of.
Yeah, saw the green room, saw the canteen, saw going into makeup, you know, all that sort of thing, and all the paraphernalia and the baggage that goes with making a video that is just.
Yeah, we also had a thought about maybe like
which is another
a production company would sort of maybe like try and like weave like a pretty girl into it.
Yeah.
And like expect them to sort of like have a load of chemistry on camera, but like we could show the like sort of almost like outtakes. So like the lead singer's like being serious. I've only just met this girl, that sort of thing. Like
yeah, how plastic the whole thing.
Yeah.
We're talking about the whole plasticity of image making and
definitely.
And what hoops you have to sort of jump through in order to get
in terms of like
in that thing.
just to show how much they're like sort of like creating an image like for the band. So say like halfway through the song, the guitarist is like playing. And then just to create that image, like to show that the sort of thing you're talking about, like one of the dressers could come on and just put like a cigarette in his mouth, and like he could maybe not even smoke, like sort of thing. Like he's like, what are you doing? Sort of that kind of thing. So
then what you got to do is you've got to have the guys that are marketing them behind it as well, I think.
So like shots of them.
Yeah, almost, because it's all like, you know, you get a band, you get a bunch of what they do is they go out, they see bands, they do all that sort of thing, and they style them as to what they're going to be like and all that sort of thing. So they're kind of like a blank canvas.
So you
in which for someone to go, right, this is right for the biz, you know, for the fans, for the music industry, for this band is right and this look is just right.
So
sort of out there to make
sort of like shots of like producers behind the camera, sort of
possibly
like
you could, or the manager, or the whole, you know, the whole marketing thing. What goes into marketing a band? There's a whole sort of, you know, the label doing it. There's a whole, you know, it's phenomenal. There's a whole machine.
Yeah.
That goes in behind it, you know, and does it, and it's no one gives a toss about the musicians or gives a toss about all that. It's all about just how much money everyone can make out of it.
And how about the idea of sort of like,
and everyone plays along.
Yeah, in terms of like cutaways, and to give it a bit more of another element, how we maybe like the band sort of like not playing along, so they could be like messing about with the cameras and stuff on set.
Or you take them off into a freedom scene where you have, you know, they just enjoy doing what they're doing. Yeah,
that's something we were thinking.
Which is the band, the cool side of it.
Yesterday we suggested like, you know, some sort of like more casual shots, like as maybe look like more sort of like, you know, like handheld stuff, so it looks more real than just sort of like walking down the street.
Yeah, so you've got like home movies sort of.
Yeah, like being sort of mates, and then cutting back to them in the set.
Yeah.
Being mass produced sort of.
Yeah. So then it particularly depends on the sort of song you've got, because it's not going to be a sort of indie sort of rock song. It's going to be you know, that.
Do you want to hear the songs?
Band. Yeah. Can you stop filming me now?